Hey Brian, what's up? My name's Josh. I'm actually located in Belleville, so not too far from Scuda. I do web design and search engine optimization for different companies in the area. For instance, if you really like pizza, you should try out one of my clients' pizza joint in O'Fallon, Illinois. It's called Flamenco's Pizza. If you search pizza in O'Fallon, Illinois, right, he's going to show up #1 organically on Google's search results, beating out Gia's, which is another local pizza joint. He's one of my customers, right? And he came to me and said, hey, I want to be able to beat out my competitors. I want to rank high on Google. I want people to come to me for their pizza needs, right? And believe it or not, right, like 150 people, unique people every month search for pizza in O'Fallon, Illinois, right? And so it's a big market, right? Pizza is a high demand. So he pays me to make sure he's #1 on Google, and he's there, right? I could search it for you real quick to kind of give you an idea, right? If I go pizza O'Fallon, Illinois, Flamenco's is #1 organically. I'm still working on getting him in the map pack. That's a whole nother kind of animal to tackle to get into this map pack, because Gia's is pretty big, Dewey's is pretty big, and Peel is pretty big. So to be able to take these guys out and get in here, it's more effort. And he's on a budget right now. So I initially got him to the first spot in Google, which is important because 80% of the traffic that searched for this keyword will go to the first person organically on Google. Some people click on the map pack, but a lot of people click organically on this one right here. And so that's enough about kind of what I do and how I help my customers out, right? And so you've got a Google site, right? A Google business site, and it's not bad. It's not a bad thing to have a Google business site because it's free, right? The only thing is that like it's tough to rank Google websites organically, right? People who have their own domains will indefinitely, right, or inevitably outrank, right? So if we go to heating and cooling Belleville, Illinois, that keyword, there's high search volume. There's about 50 people unique searches per month. Heating and cooling Belleville, Illinois. So that's 50 unique customers every month, right? And so if we look here in the map pack, you've got these big companies here. They can be beaten, right? I can get a person in this map pack, but that's like I said, it's a tough thing to do for that. One of the ways that I would do that for you is that we would find a address. If you knew of a friend in Belleville that we could use their address to get kind of a postcard sent to them showing that your business, we would link your business to be in Belleville, right, so that you would show up on this map pack. Your friend or whatever, they don't have to say that that's your physical location and people can come to your business, right? That's not necessary, right? So your friend doesn't have to worry about people showing up their house for your business, right? It's just to kind of get established here in this map pack. So the next thing, or the first thing I would do, right, is get somebody ranking this #1 spot. Belleville Heating and Cooling, right? Bellman is kind of a big conglomerate, right? They're absolutely huge, right? This is their location here, right? Air conditioning, plumbing, heating, and architectural metal, right? But they service a large area. It's not just, look at all of this. Look at all these places, right? They're kind of like a chain restaurant, if you will, right? They can be beat, right? They're paying this web design and internet marketing by Rhino Strategic Solutions. So they're paying for marketing. I don't know exactly how much they're paying specifically for this local area for Belleville, but I can take their website URL and I can put it in a tool that I have to kind of give you an idea of their traffic, right? They're a pretty big website, 283 referring domains. They've got 1,600 keywords that they're ranking for it, and they get approximately 381 unique visits to their website per month. So they're pretty monstrous. They got a low domain rating here. It's possible that that's low because their referring domains aren't really all that impressive, but let's check out some of the keywords they're ranking for, right? So, plumber, Belleville, Illinois. There's 200 people. If you're a plumber, man, we could get you, that's a low KD. We could get you that 200, right? If you know anybody, right, that's a plumber that might want to utilize the services here, because Belleville man's ranked number 1, and they're only getting 48 of that traffic, because everybody knows these guys are like a chain, right? And I don't know how good Belleville is, how responsive they are. Maybe you could enlighten me on what they do. But heating and cooling, Belleville, Illinois, 50 unique people for that. Furnace repair, Belleville, Illinois, that's 30 people for that. They're ranked number 1. We could beat them, man. Like, it will take a marketing budget to beat them monthly, but they can be taken out, right? We would have to have a website, a domain that will rank for those keywords, right? But it can be done, right? And then after you take on the Belleville traffic, right, let's take on HVAC repair St. Louis, right? If you get large enough to where you could take on this sort of traffic, right? You've got, I'll show you, Vogel.com, VogelHeating.com. They've got 650 people. They're ranked number 2. Hoffman, they're ranked number 1 on Google for HVAC repair St. Louis, and they've got 6,500 people coming to their website. So this is a monstrous business. HVAC in St. Louis is huge. There's hundreds of thousands. Right, traffic value, $250,000 a month worth of potential money, right? Potential income for HVAC. And that's unique, meaning you could have return business, right? Because, let's face it, furnaces and HVAC systems, they don't last forever, right? And so my question to you is where you want to take your business. Do you want to just do local stuff, word of mouth, or do you want to grow? Do you want to manage a big conglomerate, right, that has multiple trucks going out, and you sit back and kind of enjoy growing a business organically? And so just let me know, shoot me a message, or we can have a deep dive more on what you guys are capable of. Maybe you're not at this point yet. Maybe you're just at where you want to do heating and cooling Belleville, Illinois, right? Where you want to tackle that traffic. Let's just tackle Belleville, Illinois. And once you own Belleville, right, then you move on to St. Louis, right? Kind of work out, from there. So just, shoot me a message. You can call me, shoot me an email, and we can set up a time where we can go into more of a deep dive and figure out what your plans are for your business growth. So thanks for your time.